don't lose momentum. Indestructible.
Turn up the volume.
You're in bad shape.
Oh, that's
This
cool.
song's just for you. Keep up my tempo.
Time for a shot.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Nap time.
Time for the old world to collapse.
I'm okay.
Yeah, get sucker punch, bitch!
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Naughty children.
Lance ablaze.
Flaming lance. Forward.
All better now?
Save it for time to go on the offensive.
Keep up my tempo.
A brave new world.
Here comes the medicine.
Ready to jam.
Defend the weak. Ready to be crushed. You will not take away our hope.
Turn up the volume.
Stand down and I'll spare you. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. A blade of moonlight.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Try harder.
That's it. This
Lance ablaze.
flaming lance. Forward. Keep up my tempo.
Ready for death. Save it for your own skin. dawn changes everything. Indestructible. Tedious.
Savor the vigor of it. You fools!
Time for the main event.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to jam.
Turn up the volume.
Crusher! Engulf the past. Stand down and I'll spare you.
Here comes the medicine.
You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! I'm on guard. All will be revealed. In lunar flame! Defend the weak. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
My music conquers all.
Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Keep up my tempo.
Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
The only redemption. Tedious. A blade of moonlight.
Turn up the volume.
Time for a shot.
Save it for your own skin. I will be the architect of a new world.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Lance at the ready.
Time to keep up my tempo.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it.
My music conquers all.
Engulf the past.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard. Fracture! I will be the architect of a new world! Lance ablaze! Flaming lance! Forward!
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
The only redemption.
All better now? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Nice teamwork. I will be the architect of a new world.
You're in that shape.
Engulf the past. Fracture! Deceived me. Mr. Honest is the future. It will engulf everything! It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we...
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice!
Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the Eternal Freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore.
Thank you. Thank you. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Sila,
I don't know how to explain it. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Bella.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power. A power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation.
It's logical.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth.
Sorry. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasy. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me.
Say no more.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? Tell them the
Of course.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district.
Are you okay?
What's wrong, Branya?
I'm...
She's exhausted.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still one. That's settled then. I'll leave now.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story. Thank you?
She probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. Let's focus on the business at hand first.
You're right. Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic! Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
You bet! You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength, and then... maybe she should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly... This should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the...
$48, $49, $50.
Found you! You ran all the way out here to...
Miss March, didn't you go back to the...
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
Wait.
Great idea.
Well,
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Hook!
Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here?
Oh, wait till I get my hands on Julian, that traitor. Where's his integrity? What about you?
I did not! The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Fine. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian. Hide and seek update.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out.
Do you?
Aww. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Hook. Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three
Rivals?
Hook and Julian always wanted, but it sounds like you... You think... Yeah!
So that's why you were
and...
Training every day? Julian, Alina, let's run!
Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone.
That's the cruelty of a Stellaron.
So, should we tell
We should tell Bronya when the time's right.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I wish you all a journey that is free of... Oh, is everyone all right? Now we just have to wait for the official news.
Huh.
I think they'll be fine.
Outsiders. The
Seems like
Its language module must have...
outsiders are...
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables. There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability. The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise, which means that you, Svarog... you...
March, everyone, thank you so much. But now... Mr. Svarog, what do you guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
That's our Bronya! Quick as a flash!
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't... anything nice to say right now. Zip it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You made it.
No way.
But for the once you've taken... if...
Finally. Ah, it's you. Oh,
Brothers, sisters.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the so this is...
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating. I never thought of...
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was... But now... I just want...
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha.
It's Japard. Is he here to meet us?
welcome back to the administrative district,
Trailblazers. First time in...
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Please allow me to apologize again for what happened and... Thanks for... Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon.
Huh?
Not really. But Lady Bronya insists the address will be held at Everwinter...
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there.
Guards, formation!
Whoa.
Citizens of Belobog.
People of Belobog, hear me! Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offense in the far north. I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders, people of the underworld. I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you, I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Lady Bronya.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Dan Heng, and you. It's Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control. Yes, I'm fine now. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March. I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
Dan Heng, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means... the Fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately. No need for apology. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people. In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of this. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5.
What? That run of the...
My scoring criteria are different.
Anyway, we should be... Wait, what? No way, come on! Let's go... Bronya said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Here we are! Everwinter Mom! Oh, Pela and Hook are here too!
Not at all. It may look like ice, but it's actually a monument carved out of...
Ah, Geomarrow! It's a shame Daddy isn't here. You'd find a buyer for...
how do I explain?
A photo?
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog public security. Wait, that's a nice picture!
Wow, photos are awesome! You like it? It's yours. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
Who's there? Didn't your parents tell you? It's you three!
How have you been, big sister? Miss Serval's workshop is amazing. They're all
Miss Serval? Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old. Photo?
Photo.
Over here, Clara. Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your...
Huh? Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung...
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell.
Huh? I understand.
Thanks, Miss Serval. Big sister, March, Dunhung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara.
That's enough sight. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for... Not so fast! Last time... Come on! Himeko and Miss Besides! Don't you want to chit-chat with the...
Come around and have a look!
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will...
Oh, it was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us. Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sempo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call. To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy into your lives? You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no...
We should be getting back to the Express. Time to find March and...
Morning! How did you sleep? You poor thing! I'll go check the lunar calendar. Today...
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to...
Yeah.
Come around and have a look. Breaking news! Read all about...
Here we are at last. Hey! I'm not...
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Ugh, forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
Welcome home, you three.
Himiko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty!
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you. And miss out on a great adventure?
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himiko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing. I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly...
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a...
I'll head back to my room then.
There I was thinking this guy would
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time about your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and he... Himiko must be bored given how long our train had to stay here. Where's our next stop?
The Express crew tread upon the trailblaze. We travel between worlds, like a thread. The universe is vast beyond. Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my... Sure. Oftentimes. Klapoth the Preservation, determined to preserve, and one particular guardian. Judging by how the battle turned out, Klapoth responded to your wish. Don't mention it. Friends look after each other. The same is a Stellaron. There's no... What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guard... On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Sure, ask away. Welt may be better equipped to answer that, but I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is the firm and honest support she gets. They will remain vulnerable. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even when the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed it. That's about all. But this brief window should allow... You're most welcome.
So, your first trailblaze, be it joy or pain, it seems you have something on your mind. I'm afraid, as I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurylos 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog, but the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Is that I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. This goes to show how much of a difference. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. And likewise.
Pom-Pom, we're back!
Shh! Checking star rail stability! Pom-Pom.
Good to see you, too.
Spatial readout. Back to the normal bracket. Star rail stability keeps rising. The numbers have stabilized. Welcome back to the Express. You've accomplished your Trailblaze mission. The Express appreciates your help. Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the star rail has become stable enough for us. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every nook and cranny. Don't worry about it. Eurylos 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on it, but don't. The destination will be announced at the For now, get some rest. Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Conductor.
Right away! To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express... For your safety, please don't leave your...
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Oh, back so soon?
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly... I sure do. You know, I was racking my brains before I boarded the Express, but my thesis might just be related to Of course, there are other things. Oh, that's not a bad... I've been on the Express before, but looking forward to it. I asked you so candidly, yet you still... Then you and only you can know about me. Do you want to enter the Forgotten Hall? Do you want to enter the Crash now, or...?
A pilot spirit never dies. To the clouds!
Nap time.
Gale Force!
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
Try that again.
Gale Force!
Rules are made to be broken.
Here! Watch this awesome move!
Nap time.
You're annoying! You can't run!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Yeah! To the clouds!
Yeah!
Gale Force! Bolt! From the blue!
Might as well beat it up before Who's the lucky one today?
Nap time.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing!
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Turn it up! You can fight it, or
rock with it!
Nap time.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Keep up! Rules are made to be broken.
Huh? Let's rock.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Who will it be?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
That's better.